So, my e-scooter, the brushes on the motor, I think the springs are a little bit weak because it's not really pressing the brushes hard against the armature. So I'm going to have to take the brushes out and maybe stretch the springs and make them a bit stronger. But the problem is the brushes are stuck. Normally you can just unscrew them, but the screw plugs, someone's had a go at it before and they've actually chipped off and stripped the flathead thing. There's no way you can get a screwdriver in there to turn it now, so I can't get the brushes out. So what I was thinking was I'm going to have to make up a little tool that I can use to basically it'll have 2 pins, and I'll drill some holes into that plastic cap, and it'll just twist it off. So it's sort of like, I don't know if you've used an angle grinder before, and you know you've got that tool with the 2 little pins and you use it to undo the angle grinder disc. It'll be like that, but it's only going to be about that size. So I've got to 3D print something up for that, and I haven't installed OpenSCAD on this computer yet, so I'll just have to do that. But I don't think I've even checked out that project from GitHub either. Anyway, I'll just do it in OpenSCAD, and I can commit it to the GitHub later. There it is. So we're going to need a cylinder. I need my cheat sheet for this, eh? So actually there needs to be a cube, because I need to be able to put the spanner on it and turn it. So it's going to have to be a cube that I can actually put the spanner on. So actually I'm going to define some variables first. Cube width, I'll make it 13. Oh, actually it's got to be wider. There's 26 total. Make it 17. That'll do. Cube width 17. Cylinder width. So 26. The wall should be probably about 5mm. So 10 plus 26 is 36. Cube width, cylinder width, 26. I think these spaces are not allowed in OpenSCAD. I don't know how I got that idea, but I'm just afraid of it, so I'll do that anyway. The cube length will be, how long do you think it should be? Probably, to get a good strong grip on the nails that I put in the holes, probably about 20mm long. Is that 20mm? Is that 20mm? Seems bigger than I remember. Yeah, that should do. So, total, I'm going to draw the cube. Oh, it's got helpers, cool. So width, depth, height. Cube, width, cube, width, and cube. the height first would be the cylinder inset plus R equals cylinder width outer. That doesn't seem right. Alright, there we go. Okay, center equals true. Yeah. Man, that's pretty extreme, eh? I might make that bigger actually, because I've got an adjustable crescent that I can use. It doesn't have to be 17mm. I chose 17 because it's the same size as my axle nuts on the scooter, but that's a bit small really, so make it 26 as well. Hey, 36. What's going on? Oh, that's the should be diameter. Yeah. Okay, so then I'll make that 26. Okay, that'll be good. And then we need to subtract the cylinder and just make the cylinder the diameter is going to be the cylinder width inner. I'll make it red as well. Yeah, and then the length or the height of that cylinder is going to be cylinder inner inset. Cylinder inner inset. Oh, that's the translate. Hang on. What am I doing? The height cylinder inset. Just like that. We want to. Yep, like that. And then we want to subtract that from that. So it's a difference function, I think. tool. Now I just need to drill holes through here and here, so I might as well just do that. Pin width. I actually have my pin in my hand and I just can't find it right now, so I'm just going to make it up. That size 2.2. I'll adjust this in a minute. 2, and then the pin length. Function of the cylinder height or length plus tube length was it cylinder overlap 7. Didn't like that. Oh, does it have to be a function? It's a function. Maybe it's just var. Draw the pins. Actually, I'll make that a module. Hole. How do you have to find module? Cylinder, and the length or the height is the pin length. And the diameter is the pin width. do. Translate X, so it's got to be the distance to the outside of the pins is 15, so the pin outer distance offset is the pin outer distance. Take away the pin diameter or pin width, and then that needs to be divided by 2. So that first is the pin offset. That, so that should be 15 apart. I'll just double check that. Draw a cube with 15, 15 and 15, so orange, and then translate minus 20. Guessing here. Okay. Yep. And then offset cube with 2. No. Minus pin offset, pinhole offset, pin offset. So it's exactly 15 there, isn't it? Cool. Alright, I don't need that now. And I need to subtract that from this. So you get confused because I don't have the nesting right here. So I've nested in properly. So this needs to be inside a union. Okay, this needs to be inside a union. Right. And then, yeah, we've got pinholes. Cool. Right. Increase the R on that. How do I increase the R in OpenSCAD? Yep. Yeah, I might do this. Yeah, I might do the same on that as well. Is that nesting a bit strange? It looks weird. Okay. The cylinder. So cylinder. What's the cube? Oh, that's the cube. Draw the cube. Inner cylinder properly more important. Smooth. That looks good. Render it. Good. Just need to double check those holes and then I can print it. Cool, I'm going to go now, so I'm going to have my lunch, so I'll just stop streaming, but hopefully that's interesting for someone who's maybe, what's up with my mouse here? Oh yeah, hopefully that's interesting for someone who's, I don't know, maybe you've never seen OpenSCAD in action before and it's a new thing for you.